welcome back to our Texas homestead. Tonight I'm gonna get ready to make cinnamon rolls for tomorrow. So this is day 7 with our sourdough starter, so now it's ready to start using. So first we start out with half a cup of this. And then a half a cup of water, a half a cup of melted coconut oil, a half a cup of honey, or you can use maple syrup, and then it's going to be 4 cups of flour. Oops. Just gonna mix the rest with my hands. You want to form it into a ball, and then we're gonna grease the bowl and let it sit overnight or 24 hours. Now I'm just gonna spray some oil down in the bowl, put the dough back in there. And then I'm gonna cover it with some saran wrap. And then in the morning, they'll be ready to start making into cinnamon rolls. And you can just leave it sitting on your counter. You don't put it in the refrigerator. But now I'm gonna get my sourdough ready because I'm not gonna be doing anything with it till the end of the week. So I'm gonna discard a little bit more of it, so it'll be half. And I'm gonna feed it, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. And it'll be good in the refrigerator for quite a while. You just wanna make sure the day before you're gonna start using it, that you take it out, discard half, feed it, let it sit out overnight, and then it'll be ready to go the next day. So. And so now I'm just gonna put white flour in it. Once you get done with the initial getting it ready, you can use any kind of flour. making a mess. But now if you leave it sitting in the refrigerator for a long time and it doesn't want to get active again afterwards, then make sure you feed it with wheat or rye flour, and it should really start getting active. So. Now I'm going to cover up my sourdough starter and put it in the fridge, and I'll get that one ready for this weekend to make some sourdough bread with it later. And then I'll come back in the morning and show you how to finish up the cinnamon rolls. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's the next morning, so we're going to get our cinnamon rolls going. So they've sat in the bowl on the counter overnight. And we're going to use the dough hook on the mixer. I tried using the hand mixer last time and it just got all stuck up in between the blades. So you just have to figure out which works best for you if you don't have a stand mixer. Then we're going to add 2 eggs. A half a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. And then you're going to let this go in the mixer for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and it's all mixed in really well. So now we're going to take it and put it on a floured surface and get it rolled out. Get a little more flour. And then we're just going to get them rolled out.
super sticky. Let me get some more flour.
Try that again. Okay, so you get it rolled out to maybe like a 1/4 of an inch or something. And then you're gonna get a stick of butter and put all over it. I cut it up into little chunks. And then you're gonna put some brown sugar and just sprinkle it all around. About 1/2 cup. Maybe a little extra. And then just a couple of teaspoons of cinnamon. And then we're gonna roll it up. You're gonna roll it tight, as tight as you can. Kind of tuck the ends up under a little bit. And then you can either use a knife or some kitchen twine and just cut it into little pieces, like little. And then you're gonna put them like sideways down on your cast iron. And then you end up with it like that. And then we'll bake it at 375 for 45 minutes. Let me get this cleaned up and then we'll come back and get the frosting going. So for the frosting, we cleaned out our mixing bowl. And we're going to put a stick of butter that's softened. A half a block of cream cheese. Softened also. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of lemon juice. And then a cup of powdered sugar. Let me get this going. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. And this is what you end up with. A little thick, and then it'll melt on the cinnamon rolls. So I think I told you 45 minutes for the cinnamon rolls. It actually says 25, but I'm gonna put them in for 30 because they were a little too gooey on the inside. So I'll bring you back when those are done and we'll get them frosted. Okay, let's see what they look like. Nice and golden brown and a little bit of bubbly. I'm gonna let them cool for a minute and then I'm gonna frost them. And then we'll try one. Okay, so I've let them sit here for like 5 minutes. Now we're gonna frost them and try them out. And get it all over so they all got a little bit of that sweet, creamy frosting. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to try a bite. That's almost as good as Cinnabon. So, try it at home and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.